Alright, we're doing board 9 now. We're vulnerable versus not. Have a pretty decent hand. Okay, so Sylvie's going to open a no trump, which here we play as 14 to 16, which is basically the same as 15 to 17 for all intents and purposes. Just 1 point lighter. The reason is we're animals and we like to open the bidding with everything. So that's a lot easier to do if you play 14 to 16 no trump, so that your 1 no trump rebid is 11 to 13 instead of too wide ranging. Okay, so here this is a very similar situation to last hand where I feel I have to start with a double and see what happens. See, I can't really bid 3 diamonds in our methods because we play transfers here at the over 3 clubs, so that would show hearts. So to bid diamonds, I'd have to bid 3 spades, which would make it hard to get to spades. So I'm going to start with the same kind of double that I did last time. Now, if Sylvia bids 4 hearts, this is going to be tricky because if she does that, I don't know enough about the hand that I can comfortably pass that. Because even though she might have 5, she might not. So if she does bid 4 hearts, I'm going to bid 4 spades and hope she works out that I have only 4 spades because I'd started with double. Now we will be in uncharted territory here, so this is something that we may get a bad board on. So the opponents have definitely done well by bidding this way. So she's going to pass 4 clubs. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. Maybe she doesn't have anything she wants to bid. So I have enough for game. I could double the opponents here and try to get enough of a number. But it really sounds like their clubs are 6-3, which means that they might take as many as, say, 7 trump tricks, which is already enough to stop game to make game a thing. So I'm just going to bid 4 spades and hope she doesn't pass with the doubles. And if she has only 3, should be okay. Hopefully she'll work out that I also have diamonds, or I wouldn't have done this. The inference isn't actually 100% that I have diamonds, because it's conceivable that I have a similar hand to what Ed had last time, like 6-4 in the majors. You see, I would certainly bid it this way. So actually I'm not so sure about this sequence. I think maybe I should bid 4 diamonds and expect her not to pass very often. I could just double again. I'm just worried that would end the auction. Basically, the opponents have really done it to us with this bidding sequence, in my opinion. They did very well. Because of the vulnerability, I didn't want to double 4 clubs, because it just feels like they're going to be able to take a lot of tricks. Okay, so that is a fabulous dummy. She had 4 cards for me in spades, so I'm under no worries here. Now I hope they don't rough this trick. That would make me feel a little sick. Okay, they are going to rough it. So Gary found a brilliant lead to give his partner a diamond rough at trick 1. What can I do? I'm going to go down. Looks like we got to a really nice contract, but it isn't going to make. So even plus 100 in 4 clubs doubled, or whatever we were getting, maybe plus 200 would have been better than this result. Okay, so he's going to give me a rough sluff, which is interesting. It looks like Gary started with a double to king queen of clubs, and he found like a double dummy diamond lead. I think at a lot of tables at the club it'll go club club and someone will look around and not beat 4 spades. The rough sluff is interesting because I could throw my heart away on it, but then if Gary can rough it with the jack of spades, then I'm going to go and give his partner another rough. I could go 3 down. Whereas if I just rely on the hard finesse and rough with the ace of trumps, that's probably a better shot. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hope the heart is onside. Actually, I might have enough tricks, actually. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'll be able to throw the hearts away on the diamonds. I just need Gary not to have jack third of spades, but if he does, there's nothing I could do. Unless he followed there and I wasn't looking. Okay, so Gary just got me on this board, basically. Sometimes it happens. So, in a contract that's going to be made at 9 tables out of 10, I managed to go down. I was always down on the lead, and I went down an extra trick. Because Gary did something great. Must have lost track of something. Okay, I lost track of a trump. So my trumps were high and I didn't notice. So I went down the extra trick anyway.